Whether you're buying or selling, the real estate game has changed since COVID-19. So what should you expect? Well, one of the most notable things is that open houses are largely a thing of the past. Makes sense. You don't want strangers congregating, and what seller would want to host that gathering? So when you look at a listing, you may actually find live online open houses at a scheduled time.
So are you ready for a FaceTime tour? Here is the living room.
Now you can still potentially arrange for a private showing, but just be prepared to answer a few questions to reassure the seller.
Some of the forms offered by brokerages go into your contact history. So have you had any contact with somebody with COVID-19? Do you have a fever? Do you have any symptoms? Had you traveled recently?
What's more, when you're inside, you may be required to wear a mask, use hand sanitizer, and also promise not to touch anything. As a seller, you'll also have some new considerations. For starters, whether you want to allow private showings at all. That's your choice. Just keep in mind that if you have a condo board, they may have a say in the matter. But otherwise, if you invite someone in, just be sure to wipe down all of the high-touch surfaces, and the advice is, for everyone's sake, to make your home as touchless as possible.
The homeowner should leave all the lights on. They should open up all of the doors, including things like the electrical panel and the cupboards, so that people can see the plumbing and the electrical, go through the property easily without having to interact with those surfaces.
And either way, you may be asked to keep any in-person dealings short, 10 to 15 minutes. And if you have a real estate agent, have a clear upfront conversation with them about what other things might be different in a COVID-19 world, because it is most certainly not business as usual.